Good morning, students. Ninth standard supplementary. The Cat and the Painkiller. An extract from the adventure of Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. You know the name of the author, Mark Twain. He was born in 1835 and 1910. Better known by his pen name Mark Twain, was an American writer, humorist, entrepreneur, published and lecturer. Twain was raised in Hannibal, Missouri, which later provided the setting for his novels. His famous works are The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Now, let's go to the Cat and the Painkiller summary. The Cat and the Painkiller is one of the episodes from the novel The Adventure of the Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer is a mischievous young boy growing up along the Mississippi River with his Aunt Polly and brother Sid. He is up to all sorts of mischief, but somehow manages to escape from the punishment. Though he finds the school life miserable, the arrival of Becky Thatcher makes him happy. That happiness does not last long, for Becky falls ill and stops coming to school. Now, we'll see the lesson. This one is the introduction, The Cat and the Painkiller. See the lesson. இதனுடைய தமிழாக்கம். மார்க் ட்வெயின் பத்தி இப்பதான் பார்த்தோம். இஸ் a famous writer. Now we will see the Tom Sawyer. Who is the Tom Sawyer? Mischievous boy. இதனுடைய பாட சுருக்கம் முதலில் பார்த்துக்குவோம். இயற்கையின் ஒரு முக்கிய மூல ஆதாரமான நீர் முக்கியத்துவத்தை குறிக்க நீர் அதாவது இந்த நோட் பத்தி a note about the novel. இப்புதினம் ஒரு குறிப்பு. பூனையும் வலி நிவாரணையும். The Cat and the Painkiller. பூனையும் வலி நிவாரணையும். டாம் சாயரின் வீரதீர செயல்கள் எனும் புதினமானது மிசிசிப்பி ஆற்றோரத்தில் செயின்ட் பீட்டர்ஸ்பர்க்கில் வளர்ந்த டாம் சாயர் என்னும் இளம் சிறுவன் பற்றியதாகும். இப்பொழுது படத்தில் நீங்கள் பார்த்து கொண்டிருப்பது அதுதான். டாம் சாயர் அவனது அத்தை போலி மற்றும் அவனது சகோதரன் சீட் ஆகியோருடன் வாழ்ந்து வசித்து வருகிறான். அவன் எல்லா விதமான சேட்டை குறும்புகளில் இருந்தும் தேறியிருந்தான். ஆனால் மிகுந்த தந்திரமாக அவனுக்கு கொடுக்கப்பட்ட தண்டனைகளிலிருந்து அவன் தப்பித்துக் கொள்வான். அவனது பள்ளி வாழ்க்கையை பரிதாபகரமாகத்தான் கண்டான். ஆனால் பட்டணத்தில் பெக்கி தச்சாரின் வருகைக்கு பின் பள்ளிக்கு செல்வதில் அவனுக்கு சற்று மகிழ்ச்சி ஏற்பட்டது. அந்த சந்தோஷம் அதிகம் நீடிக்கவில்லை. ஏனெனில் பெக்கி சுகவீனமுற்று மிக அதிக நாட்கள் பள்ளிக்கு செல்லவில்லை. பள்ளியினால் சலித்து போய்த்தான் அவனது நெருங்கிய கூட்டாளிகளான ஜோ ஹார்பர் மற்றும் ஹக் ஆகியோருடன் மிசிசிப்பி ஜாக்சனின் தீவு என அழைக்கப்படும் தீவிற்கு சென்று ஒரு கடற்கொள்ளையனாக மாறிவிட்டான். அவனது சொந்த பட்டணத்தில் உள்ள மக்கள் அவன் இறந்து விட்டதாக நினைத்தனர். ஆனால் அவர்களது சவ அடக்கத்திற்கு அவர்கள் வருகை புரிந்து அனைவரும் இன்ப அதிர்ச்சிக்கு உள்ளாக்கினார். பூனையும் வலி கொல்லியும் டாம் சாயரின் கதைகளில் ஒன்றாகும். அதில் அவனை அதிகமாக நேசிக்கின்ற அந்த அத்தை பாலியிடம் குறும்புத்தனமான அவன் விளையாடியதை நாங்கள் காண்கின்றோம். ஆனால் டாம் ஒரு நல்ல பையன் என காட்டுவதற்காக அவளது அன்பை அவள் வெளிக்காட்டுவதில்லை. இதுதான் இந்த நாவலுடைய கதை. Now let us see in English Nonny Tale how this Tom Sawyer is different from others. At home, his aunt notices that Tom Sawyer is disturbed, uninterested in doing anything. So, Aunt Polly, look at the picture. Aunt Polly, who is infatuated with patent medicines, tries them on Tom. She tries all kinds of treatments on Tom to make him cheerful again. But to no avail. Tom, being fed up with Aunt Polly's treatment, says that he wants painkillers. Aunt Polly notices that the medicines are diminishing, though she is not aware that Tom is using them to mend the crack in sitting floor. Now, one day what happened we will see. The guitar chair is there. One day, while Tom is mending the crack with a painkiller, the cat Peter arrives and almost begs to taste the medicine. Tom, feeling the pity towards the cat, gives him a spoonful of taste, on which Peter springs up the air and keeps jumping and dancing, disturbing the furniture and floor pots. Aunt Polly, hearing weird noises, enters just in time to see the cat perform somersets and carry some flower pots out of the window. The old lady, petrified seeing all the mess and Tom's uncontrollable laughter. Aunt Polly questions Tom regarding the cat's behavior. Tom replies that the cats act like this when they are having a good time. Aunt Polly finds that teaspoon and understands that Tom has fed the cat with medicine. She scolds him for being so cruel to the cat, for which he answers that the cat doesn't have an aunt like her to take care of it, and that he has given the cat the medicine out of pity. Aunt Polly suddenly realizes that if the cat would feel so miserable after taking a small sip of medicine, how the boy must be feeling. Then she puts her hand on Tom's head, saying that she was only trying to do the best for him. Tom replies that he too was only trying to do the best for the cat. Aunt Polly finally says that she wouldn't try any more medicines on him. Now they are realizing the mistake and see how they come to the conclusion. That means the theme of the novel is too much of anything is good for nothing. So the treatment didn't play. The cat and the pain killer, the Aunt Polly was infatuated though with the medicine and all the new methods of healing. So Tom became upset and he thought over plans of relief. Finally, he hit upon his own painkiller. So he asked for it very often. It became a nuisance to Aunt Polly. She told him to help himself and quit bothering them. So, self-help is the best help. Like that, though he remained bored, she added water with a slim oatmeal diet and blister plasters. With capacity, she filled him and quite cured all. He became fed up. He thought over various plans to relief and preferred them, though it was finally she told him to help himself and quit bothering her. Too much of anything is good for nothing. Again, see, look at the plans of the Tom Sawyer. Peter sprang a couple of yards in the air, then he delivered a war whoop and set off round and round the room. He banged against furniture, upsetting flower pots and making general confusion. Next danced around on his feet in a frenzy of enjoyment, with his head over his shoulder. His voice proclaimed his joy. Then he went tearing around the house again, spreading the chaos and destruction in his path. Same thing here. How she look at the picture. How she must fed up with that Tom Sawyer. The unruly entered and saw through a double somersault, delivering a mighty hurrah. He went through the window carrying the other flower pots. Jim. The wall stood fortified with astonishment. So the lady on the floor expiring with laughter. Tom was laughing too hard to answer. Aunt Polly decided to try it on the medicine. Then he screamed and ran over around the door. Tom was laughing too hard to answer. He leaped up into the air, screamed, and ran in and around the door. He knocked over the chairs, look at the chairs, plants, and bookshelves, plants, and the bookshelves. So he screamed, ran at the painkiller. Tom explained for his actions by saying that done it out of pity for the cat because the cat hadn't any aunt to bump him out and roast his bowels. So again, the Peter tried a couple of yards in the air and then delivered a vast whoop, set off round and round the room, banging against the furniture, upsetting the flower pots, and making the general confusion. Next, he rose on his hind feet and danced around in a frenzy enjoyment with his head over his shoulder and his was his voice proclaiming happiness. Then he went tearing around the house again, spreading the chaos and destruction in his path. So these are the tomes on Poli. That means the different types of remedies tried by Aunt Poli on Tom. Thank you for listening, and then we will go back to book back exercise in next class.